morning, good afternoon. Might have it. Good morning, good afternoon, guys. Today, short session, very precise, very practical session, how to meditate. I even wanted to call it how to meditate correctly, because I think that's the main question in the minds of people. How to meditate correctly, because majority of people somehow believe they don't do it right. So today let's clarify all these issues. Let's sort it out quickly, because my goal today to share something with you, how to meditate, why meditate, to get to results. And I want to share, of course, firstly, what kind of results you get from meditations. It is not about rest and relax. I want to finish this session with all of you guys convinced to sit, convinced to try, morning and evening preferably as well. Let's talk about it today, because I want you to see. I want you to see how it works. Meditations are part of every single training I give, and guys, trust me, that's at least half of the results, at least. And for many people, it's that key, that magical switch, and that's what brought me here. I think it's absolutely underestimated. We're looking for a lot of logical answers, so let me start right away. Why do we meditate? What kind of magical key we are switching in the brain? We increase the space between our thoughts, not only during meditation, but during the whole life, during the whole day. How is it happening? We have so many thoughts. Yes, right now, I bet you watching me and you multitasking. You thinking about your child, your family, you thinking about what she's wearing, why she's wearing it, what she's saying, what is going to happen, what happened before that, what is going to happen after that, is it going to be enough time for me? You have thousands of thoughts in the same unit of time. And that is the reason why we have depression, fear, anxiety. This is all because we are not in the present moment. Of course not. We are in the future, maybe we are in the past. If you have fear, it means you're thinking about the future. You're playing that situation in your brain with a lot of details, a lot of colorful, fearful details, and it's making you scared. And that is one of the reasons why it's just making our life extremely unproductive. Like life is happening right now, and we spend most of the time either in the past that creates sadness, anxiety, upsetness, guilt, shame, blame, or in the future with again fear and anxiety. Who agree with me, guys? I want to bring back our tradition. When I say something and you think, yeah, she makes sense, yeah, she's saying something I can relate, put me some light bulb, some heart, so I can see that you guys are like, with me. Are you with me on this? So all this upsetness, fear, dependencies, addictions, of course, even sicknesses, this is all comes from humongous, astonishing number of thoughts in our brain. Even as we speak, you agree with me, and you still keep pushing it around. And meditation so far is the best tool that we discovered as humankind to have less thoughts. Like, what is happening? The whole day, we, all of us, a little bit less now, but let's say you guys in the rush from the morning. You wake up immediately. Firstly, most people check emails, notifications, what is going on around the house. So rush starts immediately as soon as we wake up. We don't even drink water without rush. Very few people have this luxury in the morning to enjoy the luxury of glass of water before checking emails, notifications, before chatting with some people in the kitchen, right? Very few. So rush starts. And when we rush, we feel the whole day we are late. We don't have enough time. People tell me, Katrina, I cannot meditate because I don't have enough time. The whole day is like that. If you feel that it is you don't have 5-10 minutes for yourself during the day, that you are the first one who need to meditate. You need to fix that. Why you don't have enough time? How meditation can bring you more time? I think right now will be big light bulb for most people. You don't have time, not because you're so busy. Because in 1 unit of time, you have too many thoughts. So you're supposed to do some work. Let's say you're in the office supposed to do some project. You start the project, you have 1 hour. Out of this 1 hour, how much time you going to work? Like productively, in a focused way. Not much. You're going to start thinking. You will start with checking a bunch of emails. You will start thinking, why I'm doing this project, my boss is this. Okay. Some people will come to distract you during this. Your colleagues will come to drink chai. In the middle of the project, you will start checking emails again. You might scroll Instagram just because it's so fucking boring, right? So, like, it is going to... That's why you don't have time. Same guys who sit at home. You sit with baby or you have plans for the kitchen and you think, oh, well, okay, I need to cook, but you are becoming more slow. Simple task will take more time. If you are distracted, you are not focused, you are distracted by your own thoughts. And when people come to distract you with some random chat, you don't have a mental power to say, guys, I'm focused. Okay, I'm doing something here. Oh, no, I'm polite girl. Of course, I'm going to answer to all kind of people who want to chat with me about, oh, Mommy G called me. Okay, now I should call my grandma and sister or something else to chat. You are keeping busy. That's right. And the reason I'm so passionate about thinking like, how come people have so little time for something so important for you? Like your personal growth. Okay, forget about my trainings. God forbid, 1 hour of lectures per week. It's too much. I have no time. I want to explain to you why you have no time. Multitasking doesn't work. Multitasking is overwhelming for you. So what is going to happen after meditation? Things will slow down a lot, especially after some kind of practice. After, in the end, I want to give you some challenge, maybe to start meditating for 2 weeks, make some tracker, 14 days only. So not the first day, but very fast. Thoughts are becoming less. Your brain will capture this. I will address your question about I cannot focus during meditation. We'll speak about it today. But the impact is going to be that it will be less thoughts. Of course, thoughts are going to stay. We are humans. We cannot completely stop thinking. We cannot hold only one thought in the brain. It's going to be several, but it's going to be less. And our goal here is not to become the best in meditations, like to get some prize for the best meditator. Our goal is to become best in life, in your results, in your wealth, in your money. Why I created the package of meditations for Abundance Quest? Because I know 50% of the impact for my people who joined Abundance Quest will come from their meditations. Who is here from Abundance Quest? Tried Emperor meditation, tried Don't Give a Fuck meditation. It works. After that, even easier to do all these assignments and lectures. So, happy, wealthy, relaxed, absolutely important, because your thoughts will be more precise, on task. You have a project. Okay, so your thought will go into the project. What do I need to do? What do I know? What I don't know? Whom I should call for the project? Let me call, find out, complete it. You are a wealthy man. You are a wealthy woman. No need to 10,000 thoughts. Am I making mistake? What if I do wrong thing? What if I do right thing? Should I ask somebody? All this, ability to desire to ask so much advices because I have no clue, and maybe like, oh, should I take risk? Guys, so many doubts. So doubts will be eliminated, not with some magical advice from some magical blogger, Katrina, that people ask me for advice about their life. No, appreciate the trust, I appreciate. But you need to remove that feeling of continuous anxious doubt from your mind, and that is focused, precise, targeted brain. Yes, targeted thoughts. Got it? First point, I even prepared a couple of pictures for you. Number one, why we meditate? To increase the space between thoughts. You cannot do it just by deciding, okay, from today I will be more focused. It doesn't work this way. You need to sit. You need to find time. Sit. In the morning, we'll discuss how to sit in a second. I have a couple of more points about what else is happening. What else is happening in the brain? Significantly increase intuition. You know, intuition, that voice of your heart, a connection with the flow, a connection with the information channel. People say, how some people have strong intuition. I think I have some intuition, but I have doubts. Katrina, is it my intuition or is it my thought? And my thought will make me make mistakes, and I want to have pure flow of intuition. That's the meditation. It is super cool to feel that, quiet confidence, that when you have some idea, and instead of asking so many people, instead of running around Googling what I do, it is so cool to get precise picture of how it is going to be for you in the future. You know what I'm answering when people say how to recognize, is it my voice of my heart, intuition, or is it just the thoughts? If it's your voice of your heart, you will not ask me. You are not going to ask me. You are going to know exactly, precisely. Quiet confidence. Isn't that cool, guys? Again, this is only from meditation. There is nothing else you can do. Too much noise. So firstly, meditation will eliminate a lot of this noise, and that will allow the voice of your heart to come out strongly and confidently, and that will help you not to listen to other people. This thing, opinions of people. Somebody said that. One blogger said, eat 5 times a day. This one said, eat 1 time a day. I'm so confused. So that will be eliminated. That will not come to your mind. Because your intuition by itself is stronger than opinions all of people together. Doesn't matter how much they're experts, not experts. Something for you is right, and something for you is not right. This expert lost weight because she was eating 5 times a day, but maybe for you it's not right. And you will waste time signing up for expensive nutrition programs, trying, and your answer was completely different. You need to have connection with your intuition. What else is going to be very interesting? Let me mark the second point here with the second slide. Improve intuition, increase intuition. Who is here have this desire to get this secret channel, to get these insights? Sometimes people ask me, from where you get your ideas, insights, structure of the trainings? I don't know. Just feels right. Katrina, which book did you read? I don't know. I'm sorry. I cannot share. I will have to share thousands of books I read in the whole life. But from there, through this channel of intuition, it came to me in a very clear way, so I don't need anybody else anymore. And more than this, I can share my original voice with you guys, and you recognize it. It's unmistakable, right? Oh, that is Katrina. When somebody is copying my post, you send it to me, say, it's unmistakable. It is you. Okay, so that you also have it. It's not like I'm special, gifted, and talented. Not at all. It's just I probably spend maybe a little bit longer in these topics, and including meditation practice. Last point, why we meditate, because we get into different vibration of our brain. This is simple. I think you know. We have alpha, beta, gamma, delta, theta. Yes, we have different vibrational frequency of our brain. Beta is normal. What we do right now, beta. That's when we walk, talk, do something, these hectic activities, we walk around. This is all beta. Gamma is when you become extremely sharply focused on some project, that what you need to get into. You don't stay long in that, you go back into beta, into hectic brain. Sure, not a problem. Alpha, that is a good target for meditation. It's when we're so calm, almost asleep, but not asleep yet, alpha. And for many people, alpha is a great result. And some can even get to theta. Theta is like light sleep with a lot of as usual. Somebody calls me. Here back. Guys, sorry. Very difficult to completely avoid any stupid calls during my session. No one calls me right now. You. You know who you are. Okay. Sound is good? Can I continue? I know, Sabina. Now it's good? Put me yes. Put me yes and I will continue. Alright. Yes, so our target is to get to our theta and alpha, both states available through meditations. And the more we meditate, the faster we deep down. The faster we deep into this restful state. This delta is complete miracle. It's like a deep sleep without dreams. There are some delta meditations too. Why is it so important? Because this is the state, theta and delta, when healing is happening. Healing of our body. This is our youth. This is how when we're 47 we look better than when we're 30. That is healing. You know, a lot of people, there is some special healers, Reiki, Theta healers. They help you. When they help you, they actually put you into this Theta state. But the good news is that you can do it by yourself. You can totally do it without any special healer. Just by yourself. Just requires consistency. Just sit. Just sit. Okay, how to achieve all these wonderful benefits? I put 2 short notes in my... Okay, 1 second. I'm going to show you that thing here. Why meditate? Increase the space between thoughts. You captured that, right? Guys, you captured that moment. Less thoughts equals to more productivity, equals to more time. The same 24 hours, you will do more. You will be able to enjoy more. You will be able to actually find more time for more meditations. That is amazing. Second, of course, deep intuition and correct vibrations of the brain. That helps you to get to insights, also to feel, to heal yourself. So how to get to this magical state? Sit down and don't get up. So here comes a huge confusion, People believe there are some gifted and talented people who just come for meditation. Maybe it's Katrina, maybe it's Sabina, maybe it's Ankita. They say we meditate, we try it. So probably they are so wonderful and talented. So they just come, sit, and start meditation, and they flow away to some different universe like this and don't come back for 20 minutes. Do you guys think it is how it happens? And when you try it and in 10 seconds your brain goes into what to cook for breakfast, you got disappointed, disheartened. And you might give up right away, say, I just cannot meditate. I didn't fly to different universe. I didn't get the voice of my heart sending me some notification, go to this place, get this job and get this much salary, right? You didn't get it. So you're like, so disappointed, I cannot meditate. Katrina, I cannot meditate, I'm not going to do it because I'm so bad in this. Sorry to disappoint you guys, we are all human. I'm human. When I sit, meditate, I might also go into different directions. The only difference is that I sit. When we lose focus attention during meditations. Some people more, some people less. If you do it first times, you're probably going to lose a little bit more. I probably lose it a little bit less. It is okay. It is comparable. My meditation teacher many years ago was comparing it with diving. When we dive in the ocean and we stay underwater for some time, we have to come back for air. So when a diver is not experienced, she will dive and quickly come up for air. Dive and come back for air. And it is called diving. And this diver is not going to give up, say, damn it, you stupid diving activity. I cannot dive because I cannot sit underwater for 5 minutes like my friends do. No, of course the diver will understand, this is my first dive. I'm great that I even came here. Of course I have to come back for air after 5 seconds. I'm okay. I'm going to start practicing. I'm going to start training myself. Same for meditation. An experienced meditator will be distracted every 5 seconds. More experienced every 10 seconds. I might get distracted once in a minute, but I also have to come back for air. It's a human brain. It will not stop thinking. It will just think less frequently. Now, after so many years, I have these moments, even during the day, when I feel like I have no thoughts. Zero, black hole in my head. Zero. And this is like stretching my time tremendously. But when you get started, don't get frustrated. When your brain gets distracted, you gently, lovingly say, come back here, like this. Come back here, and focus back. Find something for yourself to focus. Maybe it's a guided meditation with the voice. So voice is saying something, Katrina is saying, you inside the white room, blah, blah. Your brain goes, you're like, come back here. Yes, I'm talking to you, my brain, come back here, sit. If I can train my dogs to sit, you can train your brain to sit. Don't go. Just this morning, one of the ladies, students in my class was saying, well, I'm getting so restless during meditation, and I'm asking, so what do you do? I'm just get up and go. I'm saying, are you 5 years old? No, you paid so much. It's a VIP personal training. VIP personal training, right? You paid so much. I gave you meditations. You're getting restless and you go. What is this? You're a grown-up woman. Sit. Train your brain like a dog. Sit. Restless? Okay. Restless. Take your brain, come back here. And go back and focus again on what you tried to focus. Maybe again it's my voice, maybe some music, maybe fire of the candle, whatever works for you. Try different ways. I am trying to make my meditations now more and more entertaining for you. Who tried Emperor meditation? I'm using different music, some sound effects. Now you're in the cave, now you're in the wave. So it's like changing. So I will try to make it interesting for you as well. And I think it works because especially for the last several meditations from the new package, from the money package, right? You feel that it's better, it's easier. Yes? Yes, okay, great. Fantastic. I'm glad that it's working. So from my side, I will help you. But from your side, you need to understand two things. It is normal. Every single person has it. Yes? We are all going to have these distractions. It is normal. It's not like some best kept secret that some people are good in meditation and some people are bad. No. We all like this diver. We have to go through the training. And that diver who was diving for 5 seconds, if she will not give up, if she will keep trying, after some time, she will be equally long and equally deep. Right? Right? So you just need to train. If I ask you right now to do push-ups and you have never done push-ups, you will do one and you will fall down and say, Katrina, I'm very bad in push-ups. And your gym coach is going to say, of course you're fucking bad. You just came here the first day. Now get up and do 2 more. He's not going to say, oh yeah, you're so bad in push-ups. Don't come back. No, it's a training. I think the only thing that you need to get from the session today, how to meditate, patience, gentle forgiveness to your restless brain, and it will get better and better. Look, remember these 3 miracle things we just discussed? Why we meditate? Because of these huge benefits. That's the magic. Here, the magic is going to happen, right? So, what happens when we have no thoughts? We are not getting... Very good question somebody was asking. What is happening? Oh, I think I'm afraid of my deepest fear, surfacing, blah, blah, blah. Who is saying this? Swati? Oh, sorry, Sveta. Sveta saying, I'm very afraid of my deepest fear. If you're afraid, you think about the future. You have to come back to the present moment. In the present, there is no problems. There is no fear. You and I are alive. We are watching each other right now. There is no problems except for puppy crying. Yes? If you have fear, means you're already flying in the future. No need. Sit here. Take some risk. Take some risk in life. It's also a different topic for different conversation. Oh, Господи, my puppy. It's a different topic for different conversation, but people, Sveta, yes, I know. Why people are so scared to even try? What kind of guarantees I'm going to have for my investment of 2,000 rupees? Like, imagine Elon Musk calling Richard Branson, Richard, what guarantee you can give me that my rocket is going to fly to Mars and not going to blow up in the first 30 seconds? Richard is going to say, well, you know, bro, there is no guarantee. And Elon Musk will say, well, then I'm not going to send this rocket to Mars. There is no guarantee that is going to happen for you or not. Try. There is no guarantee, Sveta, that you will not have the deepest fears surfacing and then you deal with that. But it's not the reason not to try and not to take coachings and trainings. And I take 10,000 trainings in my life. Very few of them really worked. But I still take it. I'm going to take more. It's my risk. It is our life. Nothing is guaranteed in this life. Right? Okay, so I go back to that great question. What is happening when you have very little thoughts in your brain? Your thoughts are becoming more focused. You are much more able to control them. So that, remember we discussed productivity. He's going to fall down into water. Look, see? Eva, careful. So my brain, the thoughts is like this little puppy all over the place. Look how you're getting distracted, because I got distracted by this. Yes, imagine if it's not happening. When you sit and talk, firstly when you work, housework no matter, office work no matter, if you single focused, you complete the same task in less time. Agree? Who is here agree? Please put 1. Same work completed in less time. Second benefit, you're becoming better with people. When you interact with people, like I'm interacting with you, I'm thinking only about you. I'm not thinking about my husband. Sorry, Ricky, if you're watching this. I'm not thinking about Shannon. I'm not thinking about how to lose weight and what to eat for breakfast. I am only here with you. And people on the other end, they will feel it so deeply that you are not thinking your thoughts, 10,000 thoughts when they speak. It's called empathy, I guess. It's like increased empathy, that you actually, one focus is on that person with whom you speak. And this is a big thing. Then, of course, you're going to remove all this crap like doubts. Am I going to succeed or not going to succeed? What else I should be doing? Let me ask other people. So this is the magic of success. And I know this, guys, that was the biggest win in my life. These meditations is what really started changing my life. I think very close to the moment when Shannon was born, I started doing yoga, going back to shape, and that was a huge thing. So for moms here, moms are going to say, there is no time, or baby is taking up all my time. And the puppy crying here is a good example. But guys, 5 minutes, baby is going to sleep. And younger is baby, the more they sleep. Do it for yourself. You know, one thing, one good thing here to remember. Morning, let me give him some milk. Wait. Okay. One thing for moms to remember, or for everyone, really for everyone to remember, meditation is not work. It's rest. This time, this 5-10 minutes when you meditate will give you rest more than sleep. Definitely more than Netflix. Definitely more than chatting with some random friend or some random relative. Rest. You deserve rest. Okay, meditation is amazing for rest. That's why I want to encourage you even before sleep, 5-10 minutes meditation, right? You will be rested deeper. What do you think? Ask me a couple of questions. I wanted to finish in 30 minutes. I'm pretty much done. Oh, how to meditate? Of course, how. How to meditate is very simple. If you can find the same place. Let me spend little bit time on this. Same place is better. But because you feel like you created some space, you can put your crystals, you can put some nice carpet, you can put some pillow for yourself, you can put some candle. But what if you don't have a space? Having no space and meditating in all different places, even in your office, is better than no meditation. But if you can, set up your space, because you're creating this neural connection, right? Remember how it's always like this. If you super happy in some beautiful place with a lot of friends, and then song is playing, right? Song is playing, and you remember the song means happiness, and next time when the song is playing, you feel happiness, even if you're sitting in the middle of the office and not with friends in some party. So it's a neural connection. You cannot meditate when you drive. You will become less, you are not present. You are in different space. So if you drive, please don't meditate. But if somebody else is driving you, of course. What to focus during meditation? If you're just a beginner, you can try guided meditations. Guys, I'm actually going to tell you about, people ask me, these 5 meditations that we created for money. People said, Katrina, we cannot join your abundance quest. We don't have money. So what we want, we hear Emperor meditation, we hear these 5 meditations for money. So it's going to be available. It's actually one of the points to have the session to tell you about it. 5 money meditations, meditate with cat. It's on sale, it's not for free, but it's not expensive. It's really affordable for a lot of people. Link I will share here, or maybe Bhavna, if Bhavna is here, you can share. So that is one option. You can choose me, you can choose anybody else, you can choose your favorite guided meditation. Meditation. Date with cat. Typing for you. Pet.com. Okay. This is all new. Yes. So this is the thing. Yes, you can go for unguided meditation. Gunjan, absolutely agree. If you can. If you are able, if you are, Gunjan, or everybody else, if you guys are able to sit like this, close your eyes, and for 10, 15, 20 minutes, focus on your breathing. Yes, then absolutely yes, of course. Vipassana meditation is a focus on your breathing only. Transcendental meditation is focus on the mantra. Teacher will give you one mantra, and for 20 minutes, morning and evening, you have to repeat your mantra. Yes? In my experience and experience of my students, that is difficult for beginner. That's one thing. And the second, in my guided meditation, I incorporate elements of training. Like, money meditation, for example, it's a talk with your money. When you ask specific questions that help you understand what kind of money blocks I have, it gets out of your subconscious mind. So it's like a topic meditation, right? That's why it's called money meditation. I have meditation against depression and sadness. So during meditation, it's like a guided training. I'm asking you questions. And out of your subconscious mind, you're getting answers that help you with your sadness, that help with your depression. One meditation is for stress and anxiety, right? So consider it like this. Guided meditation has a topic, has a point. It has certain result. Vipassana unguided meditation is focused on your breathing. If you can, if your husband is doing Vipassana, fantastic. Please do. Any kind of meditation is better than nothing. At least here you agree? Because people say, I do Vipassana. I do. How many times? Well, I did it, it was January of this year when I started some new resolution for the new year. I did Vipassana, I did. That is not what I want you guys to do it every day. Challenge for you. 2 weeks of meditations. Anything. If whoever likes my voice, my music from my side, I do it. And these 5 meditations will be super fun. There will be some travel around the world during meditation. So same way, meditate in a moving vehicle. Second time you're asking this question. Yes, okay, if somebody else is driving you, please pay attention, guys. That's also a benefit of meditation, when you don't paying attention. I said, if somebody is driving you, sit on the back seat, put some headphones, focus, maybe Tibetan bowls, music, fantastic. You can get something from YouTube. What kind of mantra? Vaishali, what kind of mantra? Join Transcendental Meditation, then go for their coaching and training. They charge a lot. I went through that. They tell you exactly the same thing that I told you in half an hour. That it's like a diver, that you can do it, that this is normal. That was result of my 2 days of Transcendental Meditation training. They gave me a mantra, super. It was a good start. A little bit difficult maybe, but for 20 minutes morning and evening meditate. Mantra is unique for each person. I cannot tell you my mantra, but I'm not doing this right now. Right now I'm doing just with my thoughts, by myself. Okay, if you can do it, please do it also. Like, I don't want this to sound like a big marketing project. Buy my meditations. By all means, don't buy. Don't buy. My job is to create a river and bring the horse to the river. I cannot make horse drink it. Don't do it in the lay down position, never. Guys, here, how to meditate. Same comfortable place. Right before waking up and before sleep, that's the best time for our brain. We are most receptive to changes. Your brain is most likely to get most benefits from meditation if you do it right before waking up. For 1 second, I will switch off comments so you can see the whole text. So right before waking up and before sleep. Who wants to be in the live session? Next, number 3, don't give up. That's what I said. Sit like a dog. Sit. Don't give up. You're going to get frustrated with yourself. Please don't worry. Please be gentle on yourself. You're just beginner diver. Please don't give up. When your thoughts will run away, as soon as you notice it, in that second, bring it back to the focus of your meditation. Find something to focus. Somebody's voice, Katrina's voice, Sadhguru voice, Tibetan bowl, sound of the rain, whatever works for you, light of the candle. Okay, try different things. Meditate in sitting position. When you sit, firstly, you are less likely to sleep, and your backbone it's like a channel for energy, right? So when you sit, you have a great channel. Comes from 2 flows connect. One goes from earth up through your spine, and second goes through universe, through the space, through your chakra down, right? So when you sit, you experience both flows during meditation. It is like, it will keep you healthy, wealthy, young, and whatever you want to have. Has to become your habit. 2 weeks challenge. Set up, take a piece of paper, white paper, divide it into 2 by 7, 14. Put it in front of you on the wall, close to you, and cross every day when you meditate. And if you didn't meditate, as soon as you remember, you meditate. Please. Is it better to meditate in the morning, in the evening? Yes, it is better. But meditation during the day is better than nothing. It's better than skipping the day. If you happen to find only time to meditate afternoon when baby is asleep, absolutely fine. It will be a huge shift in your personal. It's not a hope, it's a result, it's a growth, it's an expansion. It's your rest and it's your focus in the same time. Next, brain is going to show you a lot of resistance. 20 minutes is more than sufficient. Manisha, if you can sit for 20 minutes, you are the champion. If for the very, 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 very first beginner, try 5 minutes, but do it for 7 days. 5 minutes and cross your thing. Okay? If you're doing my guided meditation, I promise they go for 15 to 20 minutes, you will think it's 5. This is my promise. Okay? Because it's interesting. When to expect results? Don't give up if you don't see results right away. It's not like you sit during meditation and you hear some voices. Not going to happen, right? So you just do your job. You sit. Insights will start happening very soon. Different time for different people, but it's like this puppy is growing. I'm watching them every second. I don't see how they grow. My husband is going to come home and he didn't see them for a week. He'll say they're like double in size. So you will not, like, these results will accumulate in your life more and more. 5 minutes a day is very doable. If you do it 5 minutes after waking up and 5 minutes before sleep, you will be fantastic. Why a lot of negative thoughts come during meditation? It doesn't matter, negative, positive, it's still a thought. The thought is not your friend. Negative, positive, you don't care. You capture your brain and say, up, come back here. No need to think, why I have negative thoughts? Why my ass is scratching? why my head is spinning? Doesn't matter. This is called brain resistance. Your brain is tricking you into thinking. Why? It doesn't matter why. I don't know why. It's absolutely not relevant. Your job is to sit and come back to the focus. Thoughts wander, you come back. What is there difficult to understand, guys? How can we bring our back mind to meditation? Okay, example. I meditate, Katrina saying something, I start thinking breakfast, or should I cook paratha, gobi paratha, aloo paratha. For aloo paratha, I don't have aloo. For gobi paratha, I don't have gobi. What am I doing? I'm thinking about paratha. Why? Okay, go back. Katrina saying, you are in the white cave. Okay, I'm in the white cave. In the white cave for paratha. Gobi, I need to buy gobi. Oh, again you're thinking about gobi. Come back. I'm in the white cave. I'm in the white cave. Like that. Yes, it feels so long. Who is saying here, I feel so long? Oh, you want it fast. And then unicorns would be nice to have too, but we are not 5 years old. And yes, in life we do something which sometimes is long, and we sit. Forgive me, guys, that I'm so rude today, intentionally, because my rudeness is poking you, punching you. If I will be a good girl here, my session will have no impact, right? I want to be rude. I want to say you're not 5 years old. You can control your brain. I can control my dog to sit. You can control your smart, intelligent people here in front of me. Let me give you some credit. No, of course you are. You, regardless of who we are, we all have great soul inside, just want to come out, not able to because of the noise in the brain. White noise is very strong. Meditation will help you. If you are not so eager to give up, if you're not so fast to say, this is too long, too boring, Netflix show is more interesting. Possible, yes, for sure, but it will not make you wealthy and healthy, and meditation will. Make sense? Push-ups are so fucking difficult. I hate push-ups. I like to sit on my chair here, do my work, and eat some chocolates. But I go to the gym and I do push-ups. It feels long. So long to do 3 circles of 20 push-ups. This is so long. It is so boring. It's so painful. Why I'm doing it? For the result. To have strong shoulders and arms and good body. Don't you want to have a strong brain? Focused, productive one. For the last thing, we go back to the very first point. When you're focused, when you have more space between your thoughts, less thoughts in 1 hour, less thoughts in 1 minute, you will finish more work in this 1 minute. You will not get distracted. And next thing you know, every day you have more and more time. You're able to achieve more with the same lifestyle. This is your ticket to victory, to win, to change, to more clients, to better relationships, to more money, to more time in the gym, to more time for yourself. Right now, you're just being busy. You are staying busy. Okay, who is asking still guided meditation versus sitting in silence? I think you got distracted. We discussed it in a lot of details. I'm going to run. I'm going to stop the session. Thank you very much. I hope I convinced you. Who still wants to buy a package of my 5 guided meditations, please do. Happy to do it. It's the same package I'm sharing with Abundance Quest, only that Abundance Quest is very expensive and it has lectures and meditations, and this package is very cheap and it has only meditations, but at least it's a great start. It's a great start. For those who cannot afford the whole Abundance Quest just yet, you start with meditations, and I think 6 months later in December, for the next batch, you will make enough to cover, more than enough to cover it with meditations too.